Hey guys, so today I have a new video for you. Wow, brilliant intro. Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about my working from home routine. And it's almost been a full year since I started working from home, and I've learned a few things along the way. So I wanted to share with you guys a few tips and also my routine of what I do, because I do some things for my social media, I also do things for my blog and my YouTube channel, of course, and also planning and emails and all that good stuff. So I wanted to just share this video with you guys because I thought it would be fun to film. But go ahead and subscribe because I put out new videos every week, and give this video a thumbs up because that always helps me out. But yes, let's go ahead and get started. So something I like to do in the morning after getting up and eating breakfast and working out is tackle my emails first thing in the morning, because if you get behind on your emails, it just I don't know, me personally, I get kind of stressed out if I let a couple days go by and I don't respond to people. That freaks me out. So I like tackling emails at the beginning of the day and also at the end of the day. So welcome to my email. The first thing I like to tackle is my Gmail messages, then I move on to Famebit and Grapevine because I work with them a lot as well. And the other thing I wanted to point out was my email signature. If you work for yourself, you definitely need one of these. I'll put more information down below, but there are some arrows pointing to mine. I just took out my phone number because, yeah. Anyway, one tool that I really like to use for my emails is Boomerang. And Boomerang for Gmail is an extension for Chrome, Firefox, and Safari web browsers that enhances Gmail by giving you the superpower of perfect email timing. So the Boomerang option is making it able to return messages to your inbox at a more convenient time. So at the time you choose, Boomerang will bring the message back to your inbox, marked unread, starred, or even at the top of your message list. So sometimes when I haven't heard back from someone in a little bit, I like to use Boomerang to remind me to follow up with people so that none of my emails kind of get lost. And what I like to use the most is the send later option, which allows you to write an email now and then schedule it to be sent automatically at any time that you choose. Because sometimes when I'm getting back to my messages late at night, I want to send the messages back to people at a more appropriate time. What up guys? So I just wanted to show you, because I'm filming this video now, I wanted to show you what my setup looks like. There's my camera over there, and then I also have my softbox lights here, and then there's one over here, and then I actually have my little schedule, which I'm going to show you guys later in the video, what I kind of typically do, and then I also have my microphone over here, and then I have this had some lipstick on it, some Rimmel London products and whatnot, and then here's a puppy. Hey Stevie. Hey buddy. It's relaxing. Speaking of which, I should show you guys my schedule. But before I show you guys, I just want you to know this is kind of a flimsy schedule. It's kind of I don't stick to this very strictly. It's just kind of my open schedule for the day if I'm working at home and I don't have any meetings for the day, if I don't have any events to go to or anything like that. Because sometimes I like to shoot on location, sometimes I like to film and collaborate, sometimes some things are going on that are not the typical working from home day. But when I am working from home, this is what I try to stick to. And I usually don't even eat lunch when it says on here. I kind of have been eating a lot of late lunches. My lunches, I'll start eating lunch at 3 or 4 p.m. and I'm like, whoa, it's one of those times where I'm working on stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, I should eat. I don't know, I do that quite often when it comes to lunch. I get so into working on whatever I'm working on, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should take a break. Speaking of taking a break, I actually love walking Stevie as I'm finally I'm taking a break, I'm going outside, I'm walking the dog, and sometimes I'll purposely leave my phone in the apartment, sometimes I'll take it with me in Snapchat along the way, but it's just a nice time to just breathe and kind of just get away from the computer, get away from a screen if I can, and just be outside. And I love, actually, speaking of getting away from a screen, it's funny because I love to Snapchat flowers along the way. If you guys watch my Snapchat, which if you're not following me, you should definitely follow me because I love to Snapchat a lot. I Snapchat a daily vlog, you guys should definitely follow me. It's just Sarah Roxdale, so follow me, I'll follow you guys back, and yeah, we will view each other's stories. And I should also mention some days I have a filming day where I'll film I'll focus on one video or a few videos, and then other days I'll focus more on editing. Sometimes when I try to film and edit in the same day, it just freaks, I don't know, it doesn't freak me out. It just, I don't like to do it. I really don't like to do that on the same day, unless it's a video I'm excited to edit right away. I usually like to split up filming and editing, just my personal preference. But again, Okay, so another thing I like to do, and this is kind of embarrassing that I'm showing you guys this, but after I get done filming, I like to just make sure everything's okay. So I kind of like to double check. So here's my viewfinder. Okay, I wanted to show you guys my routine and just a few tips along. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I like to just double check, woo, hello, and make sure everything's okay, because I've had instances before where I was filming and my mic wasn't on or something stupid like that. So just, you know, just another little thing I wanted to show you. Behind the scenes, behind the scenes. I also like to take some days where I do like social media days where I'll just take pictures for my Instagram or my blog or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, or focus on like short little videos for my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. And that's really nice because it keeps my content consistent on my social media platforms. And it's also like a nice breather because I can do some more creative things that don't involve just the YouTube stuff, which is really nice. Just something I like to do. I don't know. If you guys also work from home and or if you're wanting to work from home and you're wanting to do social media and YouTube and stuff, I suggest doing like kind of splitting it up, and like different days you can do different things. That's why like I tend to not get bored on what I'm working on, and I feel like my creative juices are always flowing. I love taking pictures of like products and stuff, or like coming up with different makeup looks or different outfits or whatever, and I like just breaking up what I do on certain days, and every week's different. Every week is totally different. Every day is different. So yeah, now I'm blabbing. Anywho, that's what I like to do. So here's my desk area, which is slightly messy. Slightly, but it's not terrible. But anywho, I have this board up here, which is kind of like my inspiration and goal board. I have like a list of goals for 2016, and then I have this really awesome quote, which I'll show you guys. I've actually showed this in a vlog before, but this says, "This is your Monday morning reminder that you are powerful beyond measure, that you are capable of pretty much anything you are willing to work for, and that you could change your life today," which is cool. And then I have like a couple NYX photos from one of their parties, and there's Lizzie from What Would Lizzie Do, and her husband, or fiance Glenn, sorry, husband, fiance. And then here's my husband Kyle with me, and then yeah, this is like work week of this week, and I like to write down some things that I need to do, like videos that I need to send to brands, things I need to work on, videos I'm gonna make live. I have a collaboration with Nikki, and then also a Coachella event this week. So I like to write that stuff down on here, and I do the majority of my work on my laptop and also my MacBook here. So depending on what I'm doing that day, at the end of the day, I always like to come back to my emails. So just checking up on things. If a message is more urgent, I'll respond to it right away. If it's something that can wait, I like to use Boomerang just to, you know, like I could send a message back and schedule it for later, or I could just look at my emails again later the next day or whatever. It just depends on my mood and how much I've been working that day and yada yada yada, like all that good stuff. So again, that's how I do it. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you guys liked seeing a peek into my life when I'm just at home and I'm basically sitting in front of my computer for hours or filming for hours or whatnot, I hope you guys found this helpful, especially if you're curious about working from home and doing like social media blogging stuff, YouTube stuff. Hope you found this helpful. Another thing that I do want to mention is sometimes I like to start working like right when I get up in the morning, like at 7 in the morning. Sometimes I'll start working from then and work until like 11 p.m. or midnight. Like sometimes I have very long days just because I like to be productive and I like to try to get as much done as I can. And sometimes I have deadlines with brands, so it just depends on what my schedule is like. And then some days I'll take like a half day, like I'll just work for a few hours and then take the rest of the day off. However, I do like to get most of my work done in the morning so that I just have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. Whatever I want. Not really, but you know. But yeah, again, that's it for this video. Definitely subscribe if you aren't already. Also, I have an exciting giveaway. I'll put it down below in the description bar. It is a huge beauty giveaway. So my eye is going crazy. Oh my God. My eye is like dry. Wow. Anywho, I want to leave bloopers in my videos more often. That's it for this video. Definitely check out the giveaway down below because it's awesome, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, now I'm blabbing. And sometimes I have deadlines with brands. Oop, hello. And sorry, like have the rest of the night to do freeing things or whatever. I don't know. Not whatever I want, but you know, pretty much whatever I want. But again, that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and yeah, that's pretty much, oh my gosh, what do I want to say? Jesus Christ.